What's up, everybody? It's Michael here with an NBA basketball video. Today's topic is why Kawhi Leonard will always be an underachiever. And I want the Kawhi Leonard fanboys to, you know, before you write me an essay about how I'm wrong, I just want to remind everybody that I have no issue or personal hate towards Kawhi Leonard. I actually like Kawhi Leonard for the most part. Um, I do want to get why he's an underachiever. And the problem with Kawhi Leonard is if we kept it 100, if he was healthy, he would have been in the ring conversations with MJ already. Because you want to know why? Because whenever I see Kawhi Leonard out there on a court when it's a playoff game, he always has clutch moments. But the problem with Kawhi is availability is the best ability. And when Kawhi is never out there, the team always loses. And when Kawhi is out there, the team always finds a way to win in the playoffs. And how do I know that is I've seen Kawhi Leonard out there on the court and he always delivers, but when he's out, that's when the team loses. So his injury affects the team that he's on. There has not been a team that Kawhi has been on that has won the championship without him. That Kawhi Leonard was on and then he got hurt. You can't tell me Kawhi Leonard being healthy for the first time in his life was the main reason why the part of the reason why the Spurs won and they beat the Miami Heat when LeBron James was there, and the reason why the Warriors did not have a three-peat. Kawhi Leonard will always be known as somebody who, like, let's keep it a buck. Kawhi Leonard is someone. It's like a Nick Foles, Joe Flacco type of type of player in the NBA. Always, and plus we have to keep it a buck, and it's not me being an idiot. It's an actual fact because if we like when they're out when it comes to playoffs, Kawhi Leonard always has clutch moments. But the problem is availability, and Kawhi has 2 rings. And when Kawhi is healthy the whole year, which we saw on the Spurs and we saw on the Raptors, he had clutch moments in the playoffs. I mean, go look at that Philly game, game 7, where he hit that game winner. Go look at that Milwaukee game where they were down 2-0, and go look at that Warriors game. Kawhi Leonard was the main reason why they won. He won with chokers like Kyle Lowry, of all people. He won a championship with Kyle Lowry. And to be honest, I was arguing with this. I'd be like, I've seen Kawhi win with chokers all the time. He was the reason why the Raptors even won the championship in the first place. But the issue of Kawhi is he's never available. And he's an underachiever. Let's keep it a buck. And to be honest, the Clippers would have won the series against the Suns back in 2021 if Kawhi Leonard did not go down. But the problem with Kawhi is he's not available. And he has, like I said, I have never said that Kawhi Leonard is not, he's a very talented player, one of my favorite players, but his issue is availability. And if injuries didn't exist, Kawhi would have had 5 to 6 rings by now, if I'm being exact, because I have yet to see Kawhi Leonard not have a clutch moment in the NBA playoffs. Like, Kawhi Leonard has fallen off ever since he has left the Raptors. He went to the Clippers, with Paul George, and he's been a ghost. I guarantee you, I didn't even know Kawhi Leonard was on the team because he's been out so long. He showed up in game 2 against the Mavericks and then dipped. Like, this is why he's a definition of an underachiever. And this is what his whole career is gonna be. Somebody that wins a championship when it's a healthy year for them, and that's all he's gonna be. He'll be lucky to even win 4 rings by the time he retires. But that's about it. That's my reason why Kawhi Leonard is an underachiever because of his injury history and availability. Because if Kawhi was always available, he would have at least have 5, 6 rings by now. But the problem is availability. Availability is the best ability, which Kawhi Leonard has not proven. But you can't convince me if it take away Kawhi's injuries that he wouldn't have that. Because I've seen him in the playoffs when it matters the most. Unlike Joel Embiid, it like basically like I said, he's basically the difference between Joel Embiid is he's always hurt, and when he's out there on the field, he's on the court, he's always inconsistent. But with Kawhi is, yeah, he's always out, but when he's on the court, he stays consistent, which is something that I like about Kawhi Leonard. But anyways, that's it. That's all. That is why I believe Kawhi Leonard is an underachiever. Let me know in the comment section down below. But and Clipper fans, I really hope you don't take this too hard because it's the truth. If Kawhi Leonard was on your team, you would have beaten the Mavericks. But but I digress. Let me know in the comment section down below if you agree with me. As always, thanks for watching.